Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back again, guys. Again. And I'm so happy to be back. Why am I so happy to be back? First, I woke up, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord thank the Lord that you're alive, that we're here together, and we're watching this great video from me, EJ Uno. You know what I'm saying? So here, we are going to be talking about MetroPCS and the new phone that they just had coming out. And I gotta say, I am very impressed by this phone. It's been a long time since they've been back on the screen, but they came back and I think they did wonderful. Well, I think they did good with the phone that they got coming out, and they got it at such a great price that you just can't beat. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you guys been seeing this on TV, or sometimes you might see it when you're looking at a YouTube channel before with the ads coming up. And the guy said he's basically taking shots at Cricket Wireless, talking about you need to come over to Metro. And they have something called the Big 5G upgrade just got better. Now they leaked what I call leaked because it wasn't on the website, and I kept seeing it, and I was like, man, what is this? So in the corner you see a Moto G stylus that is for free. You see a Samsung A32 5G, and then you see this phone in the middle that they don't have coming out, and it's called a Nokia X100. Now, guys, I know it's been a long time since Nokia came out with a phone that has been with a carrier lately, because usually they be making phones and you find them. I see them sometimes in Target. I don't see it too much in Best Buy no more. But, I mean, you can search for them and find them on Amazon. But this one came out. I just saw it today, which is Saturday, November 20th. And they just must put it out. Now, they have the Nokia X100. Now, it's part of this deal where you can come to MetroPCS and get the Big 5G upgrade. And it says switch and choose from the largest selection of free 5G phones in prepaid, plus get one line of unlimited 5G for $25 a month. So that's really cool. So getting into it, you know what I'm saying? So then I dug deeper into it. Excuse me, guys, gotta eat them. I dug deeper into it. So right when you go into the phone menu of MetroPCS by T-Mobile, you see the HMD Nokia X100. Now, I was like, man, don't let this be like the TCL phone, which I think TCL makes some good phones. I'm just surprised that they, it was I think their first time actually debuting a phone that they actually made instead of making ports for a phone like the rival by T-Mobile. They actually put their brand on this phone, and they kind of they kind of went downhill with me when they put that TCL phone out, because it really didn't have too much of a good spec or anything like that. I thought they were going to do something big. So, just wanted to sit there and say that. But getting back to the elephant in the room, the Nokia X100 is free when you come to MetroPCS, which is really great. And just a little bit more about this phone. When it says learn more, we get a good picture of the Nokia X100. And the camera looks nice. It has like a little circular icon on it, where I believe like three cameras. Well, I believe it's 4 cameras. Actually, if you I think it is. I'm gonna read more into it. So one of the cameras they say is a 48 megapixel camera. It is the phone can last up to 2 days, which I kind of believe from Nokia, because Nokia is actually pretty good with doing this. And it is a 5G phone, which is really, really nice. Now, the phone has facial recognition on top of that. I don't know if it has fingerprint. Oh, it does have a fingerprint sensor. I didn't see it on the back of the phone, so I believe it is going to be on the side of the phone, because this is not since it's a free phone, I doubt it's a in-display fingerprint sensor, just to put that out there. It is running a Snapdragon 4350 chipset and 5G. So that's pretty good. It has a 6.67 inch full HD display, impressive OZO audio technology. Kind of familiar with some of those words, but not really. And basically it just keeps on saying, like, free when you switch to MetroPCS. Now, here's a picture of it's like, giving like the specs and pointing where it's at, letting you know it's a 2-day battery life, 6.67 full HD display, Qualcomm Snapdragon 4350 chipset, 48 megapixel camera. So that's pretty cool. And if you go into MetroPCS, guys, you can definitely check out a video of this. And they're like, talking about, they're debuting the phone, and it looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really, really nice. I can see some people getting this phone. It looks really nice. Now, here's where I think when you put a phone right on the scene, this is the type of specs that you should have for a budget phone. First of all, the internal memory is 128 internal memory. That's great. For the first time putting that out, that is really great. Putting 128. I would have thought it was great for 64, but since they put 128, that's even great. You know what I'm saying? Plus, they give a 6.6 inch, almost 6.7 inch screen to the phone, which is great. That's already two things on my list. On top of the facial recognition and the fingerprint sensor, that's already great. That's already 4 on my list. It supports SD cards. That's great too, right there. So, if you need more memory, you need to transfer some stuff and save more memory on the phone, it's great. It's running Android 11. That's great right there. It's a 5G phone. Great. The Snapdragon, it's okay. The processor chip is pretty cool. It's all right. And that's really most of what they just put on there, which is awesome right there. Now, I am going to dig a little deeper, and I'm going to check out these specs on Arena because I want to see the resolution of this. Okay, guys, so this phone is on T-Mobile as well, and you can get it on T-Mobile. Get a little bit more into the specs of the phone. It has a 445,000 milliamp battery, which is really good. Has super fast wired charging, which is really good. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is really good for 128. That's really good right there, and that's really nice. I'm trying to see the resolution of this phone because I can't seem to find it on anything right now. So I'm trying to see what's the display. So it doesn't show like any display size. Any displays. So more. If you comment below and you want to know about what's the resolution going to be, I'll definitely keep myself up to date on this phone and keep close to this phone because I'm still trying to figure out what's the resolution on it. I think it's probably a 1080p. I would for a phone like this, since they going big like this, I would say it's at a 1080p. I wouldn't say nothing. I would say 720 by 16, but I don't even think it's that. I think it's a 1080p. I'll take my guesses and say it's a 1080p resolution. The rest of the cameras that it does have 4 cameras. One's a 48, one's a 5, other one's a 2, and the other one's a 2. And don't tell me which one. So the rear, the selfie is a 16 megapixel camera. That is correct. You guys, I'm telling you, this thing is nice. It has a IPS LCD display. I think it's a 1080p. This thing is nice right here. The thing says it's a 16 megapixel camera, but I don't know which one this is. I'm just Googling this from Google, but as I see it, it's a whole lot of Nokia X100s. So I don't know what variant that T-Mobile got, but I'm gonna say it's a 16. If it's not a 16, it's at least an 8. I know that. So go check this out. Tell me, guys, are you digging this phone? Do you like this phone? Does this phone appeal to you? Because it appeals to me. It's really cool though. It's really nice and it's free. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat that. And you just come over from a different carrier. Now, one thing I did want to talk about too with MetroPCS is I didn't want to let this go. Is that if you come over to MetroPCS and you want to add a line, I think I said this in one of my other videos, but I'll say it again. This time they have a free Samsung Galaxy A7 tablet Lite. I got one myself, but I didn't get it at this deal. I got it, I think when it was like $50 or something like that. But you can get a free Samsung A tablet. Of course, I think it's a catch to it. So it says in store, so you got to go in the stores to find out. Now, another thing that they have too is that you can upgrade your line and get a 5G phone. So that's pretty cool too, right there. And it says so you could definitely go do that at MetroPCS. So you guys, I just want to get the news out from MetroPCS. I'm very happy about this Nokia phone coming out, and wanted to give the news because I've been seeing it like on YouTube, like when they're advertising and on TV, and I was like, they're leaking a phone that's not even out yet. So you know what I'm saying? So they finally came out with it. It's a great phone, and so you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna end this video, guys. Like always, appreciate you guys watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and stay tuned for more. All right, I'm out.